So I'm having a chat with Marcus of Solence. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you, sir?
Not too bad, thanks so much. We made our EP of the week, your EP last week, which is called Blue Monday. Tell us a bit about the EP.
Oh, no way. Yeah. I mean, Blue Monday has always been like this depressing day, right? That's like the worst day of the year or something like that. And being the positive guys that we are, we wanted to bring you something fun and some uplifting during those dark times. And I mean, there's a lot of shit happening in the world right now. I'm not like it's a little bit, yes, I feel like we all just need a little bit of fun, a little bit of happiness, and maybe some dubstep and stuff on that as well. So yeah, we're very
Yeah,
proud of it. It feels very cool. It's the first time we've ever done like one of those remixes as well, so it's really cool.
yeah. There was a couple of remixes on there of good music. What was the
Yes.
reason behind having both of those remixes on the EP?
Well, Cold Blooded is a guy here from LA, and he's fantastic. He's been active in the rock world for quite a while, and um, the other guy, Mayor, is actually our creative director, Anton. So he grabbed the stems and just sent me a remix and was like, "Dude, I just did this." And like, you don't have to like it. And we all were like, holy crap, like, this is awesome,
Yeah.
dude, we got to release this. And so like he just did that, had some fun with it, and then it was two. And we just like we heard those and was like, this is a perfect time for it, like still waiting for some new original music. And yeah, we can just do this in the meantime.
Yeah, was it a bit of a surprise to yourselves to release this EP, or was it kind of we want to release this EP before we get back to album territory again?
It was a little bit of a surprise. I mean, everything is so different in the music business at all times. So like the thing we did in the past when we like released a song like every 3 weeks or 2 weeks or
Yeah,
whatever, that was kind of like one strategy. And then we have other strategies. And there it's always like you work with different people, and it's always like different strategies, different vibes, different times in the music business where you do different stuff. And so we're like searching, we're searching for the right singles, we're searching for the right album tracks. We're making it right now, basically. And you've heard a couple of those. You heard Fuck the Bad Vibes. You've heard oh, sorry for swearing, by the way.
it's all good.
Uh
It's all good. I can
yeah,
edit these out. It's fine.
okay, perfect. So you heard those, and those are some tracks we wanted to get out, but we're still working on the album. So we're kind of like doing it step by step. So it's very cool. It's a very cool process for us.
Good. How is the album coming along? Because it's been a couple of years since the last record, but there's four of those out there, so you're on to record five now. How's it sounding?
We are. It's been like I think the whole band is on a journey right now, which is really fun. It's really exciting. Like we come from this like we're all producers, right? So we come from this very studio driven pandemic world, right? When we just sit there and make song after song after song after song. And for the last 2 years, we've been learning to tour, right?
Mm.
So what we've been doing basically is just learning how to be a band and how to build a brand and how to do all of these things. So basically it's been, dude, it's coming along great, but it's a lot of firsts, you
Yeah.
know? We want to do something that talks to the audience. We want to do something that we're like, like it's just a lot of different thoughts. And I think for us, it's a very experimental process, and it's a very fun process as well. So we're just trying to make the best music we can, but in this new world for us. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, nice. Well, we'll get on to touring shortly, but I'd like to talk about writing as well. So for you guys, how do tracks normally start off?
So it's different. Like when we did the bulk of the first half of the album, which you're soon gonna hear, by the way. We did a little bit more. We're all in the studio, like we were vibing, Viking. Like we had just a voice memo, and Viking immediately started playing drums on it, like that type of stuff. And for the past couple of weeks, or months actually, because we've been in different countries, we've been more or doing the same thing as we did a couple of years back when we have been sending tracks back and forth to each other, being a little bit more in different places. But yeah, you can see like I'm in my home studio here. So like David and I are literally having a session in like 1 hour. So like that's what we do right now. So we more or less just send tracks back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And tell us about the lyrics as well. How easy do you find it to create the lyrics to the
Hard.
music.
Jesus Christ. Hard. It's so hard. I want to like I think that's our curse and our blessing at some point. Like we just want to do like we want to really like what we think is fun is like making a song that's like slightly better than the last one
Mm.
and just keep on doing that and just work and work and work and work. So like for me, lyrics is everything when making music is a pain. Like it's just like because I want to be better than the last song I did, right? So like for me writing lyrics, I can absolutely smash out something in like 30 seconds for you. I can do it right now if you want to, but like it's not going to be what I'm happy with. So like I can get it like 98% there, but for the last two, it takes like triple amount of time. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Are you one of those that stores up loads of lyrics to use, or are you just spur of the moment? This is what
No,
I've got.
I just hate everything I write. So like, you know, I just write it down and then I never keep anything because I just think it sucked, you know, until I find the right thing, which I think is like great. But then it's for that song, you know. So I think that I'm not really a hoarder in that way. I know some people like write down poems and all of that, but for me, it's very important with like the first vibe of it. Like David sends me a track, I like vibe over it, see what comes out, and then like that kind of like builds on top of each other. So there's not a lot of like just stories and stuff that I keep. That's ideas basically.
Yeah. And you said it takes about 30 seconds for you to come up with the lyrics. So off you go, 30 seconds. You've got to
All
come up
right,
with a
right, right, right,
phrase.
right, 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 right. Ah, okay, here's a chorus for you, all right?
Yeah, go for it.
I never thought I'd live past 25. Most of my life I've been living to die. There you go.
Nice. I want to hear that on the next record. Or some
Hell yeah.
variation of that, at least.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'll send it to you so you can remember it.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
but you're not going to have much time to write because throughout March you're out on tour with the Amity Affliction.
Yes, sir.
But you can't wait.
That's pretty cool, right?
They're cool guys as well, so you're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm excited and we love touring as well. So like it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, what was it like when you got the call to ask to be on that tour?
I mean, honestly, dude, every tour we've been asked on has been like, oh my, like this is insane. Because like you have to understand, like we're just guys from Sweden that have no like for me to be in the presence of these guys that I've listened to since I was like I don't know, like 15 or whatever when we start to get into heavy music. It's like for me to be in the presence of these idols for me is like it's nuts. But it's not only the bands. I mean, like this tour we're going on now, like is insane. Amity, Hail the Sun, like that's crazy. But it's also like just all of the producers and all of the writers and all of the world and all of the labels. Like, you know, I've been listening to like metalcore and Sumerian records and Rise, like that was my childhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it's mind-boggling. I have no right being here. Like this is it's
Well, you
wrong.
do because you write good music, and that's on you. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
that obviously takes you through March. Are you hoping to be back over here into Europe again at some point?
Yeah, we're probably spending the summer in Europe. I have to tell you, bro, the LA weather here is it's not bad. So we're gonna keep doing this for a little bit. I've seen the photos from Europe right now. I'm not a fan of it.
It's not fun.
So
No, it's really not. I wish I were there with you.
well, you're most welcome, my guy.
Oh, thank you. I'll
Uh,
take you up on that.
hell yeah, come on. No, but like, I think like we're gonna spend the summer there, meet some family, hopefully do some shows, and yeah, we just keep on building, right?
Festivals too?
Festivals we did last year. So we're doing this tour now, and then we have some very, very exciting things coming up in the fall.
Say no more. I cannot wait. Marcus, it's been a
Me
pleasure.
neither. Yeah.
It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure having a chat with you.
Right back at you. Thank you so much for having me.